Okay, so, hopefully people just get themselves together, whatever the case is. Hopefully people just get themselves together. I feel like whoever you are, you're not in the business of trying to make people feel bad, but I feel like you do want people to take accountability. You want them to take accountability for their own actions, and there's nothing wrong with that, because if, accountability has to be had. It's either, they'll throw all of whatever this is on you, or, they'll take it for themselves. So, I'm feeling like whoever you are, you definitely have the authority and the power to call judgment on a situation here. You may not be calling judgment, but you're going to have to. Like, you have to call judgment, okay? Because the judgment will rule in your favor. Like I felt throat chakra, then conception, you're going to bring a whole tower. I feel like somebody could already be in a tower, but it's just the way that this person may be looking at it. Somebody is a divine masculine. Okay, somebody has to start viewing themselves as such, and with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required. It's something like that right here. I feel like somebody could even be in their Job season, okay, to where God is allowing things to be taken away from somebody. And, just because things are being taken away, that doesn't mean that your life is over. It just means that God has a higher calling, a higher purpose set for you, because we all belong to the Lord. It's just like a child, and our children, they grow up and they go their own way, right? And we're supposed to instill certain morals and values in our kids, so that when they are in the world by themselves, or not by themselves, but by themselves, living on their own, and they have to be decent people to other people. They have to be decent people in the workplace. They have to be decent people as business owners and things like that. You dig a Rushku? And you would just hope and pray that everything that you taught your children, they would use in this world, and they would, survive in that way. But God has a calling. He calls all his children out of the home. He calls his children into the world, and to do certain things in this world to bring structure. So even with a child, you have to understand that you're not totally in control of what this child does or anything like that. You would want to be involved, but ultimately it's the Lord's plan for this child. So however he sees fit to place this child, or whatever this is, that's what's going to go on, is what I'm picking up. So whoever you is, it's like drama. Drama does not fucking matter. Like, I don't know why I'm picking up why somebody is so filled with drama and hatred, or whatever the hell this is, but that's not your portion. Whoever you are, you don't have time for drama. Like, even if you wanted to be in drama, you can't. It's like you got too much stuff to do. Just telling you, you got too much to do. Like, you can't be around drama. You can't be around things, or with things, or doing things that are not of substance, like, to your path, because you're gonna get turned around every single time. It's like God is going to stop you right in your tracks every single time. You dig a Rushka? It's like nothing is going to truly go in your favor unless you're walking upright with the Lord. And I'm seeing a breakthrough coming here too, as far as like somebody's finances. Yeah, daughter, person, healing and happiness, but I'm picking up, it's some type of healing. Daughter, romance, it's healing here that you have to get. Like, you're so close to something, but it seems like you're so far away. It seems like you're like locked away or something, or just like blocked off. It's like a huge blockage here. Yeah, this is all about a divine masculine. It's a masculine energy. This man who has a very sharp mind or something like that. This man gets paid with his thoughts or something like that. So he could be like a very innovative person, maybe. But for the most part, I'm seeing God just uplifting you in a major way. Divine feminine, same for you. Angel of strength. I mean, you could be in your divine masculine energy, but I'm picking up whatever this is, it requires walking away. Like, something requires you just moving forward. And trust me, you won't need much help walking away. So you pretty much, something already pretty much set in stone. Like, the betrayal is already set in stone. It's some type of betrayal or something here. It's like God just does not want you with somebody, or with some people or something. I don't know. And it's like when you go against the Lord, no matter what your intentions are, sometimes he will definitely put that shit on you. Because it's like I warned you several times, baby. I warned you several times, and when I bring the tower down, you're gonna be involved too. So what you don't want is to be caught in the crossfires of nobody else's bad karma. You don't want their karma. Let them get their own karma. Queen. Somebody is contracted to have bad karma, but I'm picking up you're attached to cornucopia or whatever this is within you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Bruh, at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the motherfucking day, you have to figure out what it is that works for you. You got to be the one to say, you know what, I'm not going to accept this anymore. I will accept this or I won't. Okay. And when you make them type of decisions, bro, you let the Lord know, you let the universe know, like, look, okay, you can move on my behalf now because I'm ready. And a lot of times the Lord will literally extract things out of your life. Like he'll just snatch it away from you when it's when it's no longer serving you, when it's not serving your purpose, or he told you to move and you did not. So he will let tragedy strike in order for you to get up and get moving. He will let certain things happen because he's like, I told you I don't want you here. I told you I don't want you around that person. I told you I don't want you doing this. I told you this and I told you that. But you know, sometimes you don't listen because you get too comfortable. Bro, you can, whoever you are, you can never get comfortable. I'm gonna just tell you that now. You can't, I don't give a fuck if you got a 10-bedroom house on the motherfucking hills and it's paid for. I don't care. If the Lord said move, he meant move. Get up and get out of the fucking house. Like, you don't know. It's a badass tsunami. It's a tornado finna fly through that motherfucker. It's something he's telling you to move out of the way because it's coming. You can't stop what he's doing. You can't stop what he's doing. And some things are just way beyond you. Most things are, rather. Okay, so you got yin and yang. So I'm picking up that you're going to have a partner. You're going to have somebody to, I don't want to say hold your hand through something, but they're going to be there with you. Okay. This person is built to last in many different ways. However you want to look at it, they're built to last. Like, this person ain't here to play. I feel like this person is a perfect match for you simply because you guys are one and the same. And how you're gonna meet this person is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy how you meet this person, because it seems like you're gonna be busy running around doing something. You could be literally going through something, broken heart, then carry connections, and this person shows up. I'm seeing you do mostly everything by yourself. Like, you pay your bills by yourself, you work by yourself, cook, clean, you do everything by yourself, you have fun by yourself. It's like you just have, you do something all by yourself. And it's not many people that's in your life. You don't have a really big circle. Your circle is smaller than a wedding ring, honestly. I'm seeing you not being around many people. I'm picking up you're like that for a reason. It's not, you're not unliked. Like, you know, people just like don't hate you. They don't dislike you or something like that. I'm picking up it's from betrayal. You're all by yourself because you just simply you're over the betrayal. And then I feel like the Lord has you isolated as well. You're not isolated as far as like being punished. You're isolated as in like you're by yourself. Like, you're home by yourself. You go out, you do things by yourself. Like, you're pretty much, I'm not going to say antisocial either, because you're not. You're definitely a person who can have a conversation with someone. You're not antisocial either. You don't have social anxiety or any of that. I'm just picking up you're a person that does things by yourself. And I don't want to say you're independent either, because an independent person chooses to be independent. You didn't choose to be betrayed. I feel like you chose yourself, and you just have to do shit all by yourself. But bro, let's just be honest. Like, bro, if y'all had good people in your life, bro, you would love to go out and do shit with these people. Come on now. Like, let's just stop acting like motherfuckers just want to be by themselves, be the strong one, be the black sheep and all of that. Don't nobody want to be that, bro. But when you have to be, that's different. And a lot of it is from your family. A lot of it. And then let's talk about how hoes and niggas trying to make themselves the black sheep too. Let's talk about that. Because I'm picking up on some of your family members. They trying to make themselves the black sheep as if they were casted out. Motherfuckers casted stone upon them and all that. Ain't nobody did shit to these fucking people. They just all fell out because they were all on the same plot against you. I told y'all this though. So, you know, more people than normal were alone on Halloween. Not Halloween. On the holiday. Shit, baby. Halloween too is what I said. Shit, baby. They were chicken treat by themselves too. Cornucopia. But you find more like these evil, wicked hoes and niggas. They swear like they just the black sheep. Bitch, you are not the black sheep. Bro, why do these people want to be the black sheep? So why do people want to be chosen so bad, bro? Do you not know what comes with that shit? So whom much is given, much is required. Excuse me, bro. These people could not survive an ounce of the shit that you have had to endure. an ounce of the shit that you had to endure, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they could not ever survive it, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And now, you know, since they want to be the black fucking sheep so bad, oh, my father finna put it on their ass. And okay, so you want to step up now, do you? Okay, cool. I'm gonna let you go through a Job season several times. Oh, trust me, bro, we go through, bro, we lose it all and get it all back several times. That shit don't just happen on one time, bro. It can literally be several different times where you lose everything, like your home, your car, your family, friends, whatever. It could be several different times that this happens, and it's just like, you just never know when God is moving something around, because whoever you are, bro, you have so many people that hate your anointing. They just fucking hate you, bro. And you might get through one obstacle, and then you don't even know that when the day that they lost, these bitches and niggas started setting up something else for you further along on your path. They start gathering up with motherfuckers, befriending certain people that they knew that they were not in these positions, but these people are. Oh, let me get them on my side, so by the time that chosen one get up there, they gonna already know who they are. And if I need to make a phone call, if I need to pull up, if I need to do anything, they gonna be right there front and center. I already done got to get to know them like I do everybody else, because that's my fucking strategy, bitch. I get to know people, I get to know their secrets, and then I blackmail the fuck out they motherfucking ass to do what I want them to do. I'll pay them, I'll offer them certain shit. You dig a roosh? You like, bro, you gotta understand, a lot of time these people, they be prepared already. It's like, I be trying to tell y'all to just stay away from people because they already have the plot. You would think that you 10 steps ahead of somebody, and you're really truly not. They already thought about your 10 steps, because they tend to study you and what you'll do. So that's why you have to remain unpredictable. That's why these people study y'all. They study you because of what you tend to do, the things that you may choose to do. They listen to everything you say. They follow you everywhere you go to see what you tend to do. And then they start planning and plotting based around that. Somebody is in for a rude awakening. It's like they're here thinking that something is going to work in their favor, and it's just simply not. It's not going to. And do I feel bad? No, the fuck I do not. I don't feel bad for everything crumbling around this motherfucker or these motherfuckers. For real, bro. Like, for real, y'all folks on some bullshit. Like, what is it truly that you want? What is it that you want on this person's path? Because you can't tell that you got some type of dark entity attached to you. You don't even have no desire to do what this person is doing, go where they're going. You're lazy as fuck. You don't believe in anything this person believes in. Why are you trying to attach yourself to their path? You must understand you're being taken over by something. You're housing an entity. These are demons. They're fucking demons. And you don't know that there's a demon attached to you. It's crazy as hell. I cannot make it up. Bro, I can never make this shit up. It's like, somebody's name is Aaron, Aaron. Everything that the devil is trying to take from you, use against you as something bad, God will make it for his glory in your life. He will glow your life up that way. He is going to take these negative events, or whatever this is that you're grieving from, whatever this is that you're wanting for, or whatever, he's going to take that and elevate you in this season. And I'm trying to say the truth, man. That's just what he do, bro. My dad always known to do that. If my dad ain't known for nothing else, he's known for upgrading somebody, bro. He's known for taking a person in one state of being and then completely glowing them up. And it be over a short period of time. To you, it might seem forever because you're in it. You're in the fire. Fire is hot as fuck. Motherfuckers don't want to be in fire for a goddamn second, let alone for a month, 2 months, or something like that. But you be under all this pressure and this fire because he's shaping and molding you, and you're going to come out as a shiny, sparkly diamond. It don't mean you're not rough around the edges a little bit. It don't mean that what you're made up ain't of grit and tears and blood. It don't mean that. And it definitely don't take away from who you truly are, bro. The shit that you go through do not tell you who you are. Because there's some beautiful people that go through some ugly shit. Yeah. It's some beautiful people that have gone through and still are and will go through some ugly, ugly, ugly things. And you know, it be unexpected. And it's like, and then you want to say, well, God, why? And then what if he tell you because I told you to leave? What if he come right back and rebuttal and say, because I told you to stop? You didn't listen. It's something God had been urging you, nudging you to do. Some of y'all, the Lord told you to leave this home. He told you to leave somewhere for a reason. It's a reason why. It's a reason. I was just talking to my brother about this yesterday. My blood brother. I was literally just talking to him about this on yesterday. Him and his wife. And my mom. When God tells you to move, you have to move. And if you do not move, things will happen. And normally, let me tell you something. Normally, God will tell you to move when you ain't even got nothing to move with. Let's talk about that, thinker. A lot of times, the Lord will have you to literally just leave a place. Leave a person. Leave something right alone. Leave everything where it is. Because he will bring new to you. But you have to release the old. And he know what you ain't got. He know. But what you do have to have is faith. And bro, if you got faith, anything can happen. Bro, anything. Anything. I know you will want to be prepared. Obviously, that's the conscious thing to do, correct? Is be prepared to move. Like you want to move states. Like, okay, let me get my affairs together. Let me get my money together. But what if you don't make it out in time to get your money up? What if he's telling you to get out because disaster is about to hit that place? Disaster is about to hit this person. And your money won't even matter. Bro, you got to learn how to listen. You just do. And when you go against your better judgment, bro, you just never make it out. When you go against yourself, you just never make it out. And if you are blessed to be able to hear God, and God tell you to move, or he tell you to stop or something, just do it. I don't care if you think you're hearing things. I don't care if you think you're hearing stuff. Oh, maybe I might be tripping. Sorry, y'all, piece of hair in my eye. I don't care if you think you're tripping. You're not. Some of y'all, God is calling you. God is calling you for higher. Mending and into the sea. It's okay to mend things with people. It's all right to forgive people. It's okay. But bro, what you do, you move on. You don't hold shit on your heart. You can't do that, bro. You take a deep breath and you look at a situation, you're like, okay, you know what? We're here right now. What I can't do is walk around hating you. I can't do it because it stunts my growth. The guilt you feel, that's what you got to deal with. But just know I'm alive. I made it and I'm going to keep on living. Just know that much. And a lot of times you can shit on somebody simply by forgiving them. You can make them feel so horrible just by forgiving them. And God will release, because something here is blocked because your heart is blocked. Your heart is blocked. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. You done forgot what the plot was. You done forgot why you started. You done forgot who you are. You done forgot. And it's like you keep fucking forgetting. It's like you be in one minute, you know what's going, you got the whole thing planned out. And then the next minute, you don't know who the fuck you are. Yeah, because people do work they witchcraft. But let's really talk about how y'all are stronger than witchcraft, bro. Let's throw the witchcraft shit out the window. Fuck some witchcraft. Fuck whatever these hoes and niggas doing, these witches, warlocks, whatever these is. These I was gonna say peaches. These preachers. These pastors and pastorettes and shit. These fake false motherfuckers. Fuck what they doing, because we know they the ones really truly working all the spell word. Let's talk about it. You dickarushki, we know. Fuck all of that. You're stronger than all of that. What the fuck do anybody, ain't nobody witchcraft gonna take you out. The only person that's gonna allow you to get played out of your position is you. And you not listening, giving up, not knowing when to act, which is what? Your intuition, those instincts that you get. A lot of y'all need to get into your Bible. Y'all need to pray more. You need to read more scriptures. You need to stay in that book of Psalm. Keep Psalm in your palm. You need to keep that Bible open on Psalm. Psalm something. I don't care what Psalm you read. They're all healing Psalms. They're all protection. You got people that will even use the Bible against you, shouting. These people right here uses the Bible against y'all. Just dirty, just filthy human beings. Their plots and the way that they do shit, bro. And then you always stuck like, well, why the fuck you do that? I wouldn't have never done it. Man, fuck what you would have never did. It ain't about morals no more. Let's just throw morals out the fucking window. Motherfuckers is in survival. You gotta survive, bro. All you gotta do is make it. Bro, I'm telling you, a few more days. A few more days, bro. Give God a few days. You go, bro, all you gotta do is make it. All you gotta do is make it. And somebody else knows that. And that shit hurt, bro. It does. It hurt to have to leave people behind. It hurt. But, bro, what will hurt is if you not here no more. That will hurt even more. And this, I'm telling you, it's not about hate. It's not about, oh, you did this to me. Oh, y'all planning that on me. Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with that. That shit is so far from this reading. It got nothing to do with that shit at all. And I'm sorry for crying, y'all. But, bro, I'm telling you. Somebody has a major breakthrough. And you can't take them with you. It just can't come. And they're going to try to latch on. Because that's what's in their nature. It's in their nature to latch on because they like, oh, I'm falling. I gotta grab something. It just can't come. Cause, bro, even though you might think somebody's intentions are pure, they're not. Or if they ever had, bro, my father rocking these folks shit all night long simply from something they did to you 10 years ago. Like my dad coming back to put that shit on these folks. He putting pain on these motherfuckers from shit they did 10 years ago, 15 years ago. They done forgot all about that. And they never thought that they had an answer for it. But if you know you've already done so, why don't you work on being forgiven for that? Why don't you try to be proving yourself like, okay, God, I'm not going to do that anymore and just live upright from there? No, you take the fact that he let you off. Just because I let you slide, that don't mean you off the hook. God let you slide with something and you thought that he forgot. And he watched all your actions leading up until now. And he's like, oh, so you just going to get worse, huh? I gave you a chance. I let you off scot-free damn near with something. And I would have punished you in my own way. I would have got that shit back how I wanted to get it back in my own way. But it wouldn't have been as harsh. These people are going through some harsh judgment. And you just simply can't help. My father is doing something to where you can't help them. They gonna have to go to him. These people gonna either run to God or they gonna turn their back on God. And that's point blank period. It's one or the other. It's not both. They gonna either run to God for comfort or they're gonna turn their back on the Lord. And because it's so much pressure to where they can't take it. But bro, yes you can. I don't care if you karmic or whatever. I don't care, whatever. You can make it. It's not too late. God will still make a way for you. But please don't get it twisted like you ain't got an answer for what you've done. Be willing to stand up as a man, as a woman, for that shit you said and that shit you did. That evil, all of that shit. The manipulating, the lying, the cheating, the stealing. Be ready to stand up for that shit. I respect that. I don't give a damn if you karmic or if you divine. I don't care. A motherfucker that can stand up and say, I did that shit, I said that shit, and I'm willing to take whatever come with it because that's what I did. I got nothing but respect for. Because you ain't so karmic, are you? If you taking accountability. How could I label you karmic? Because now you've made a shift by even confessing I was wrong. That seemed like some divine shit to me. You can't get mad at a person who did wrong all their life and they want to change. That's the goal. That's the goal. I want to see everybody pivot and shift into their position. Wherever God calling you, that's where I want to see everyone at. But you got to want to see yourself there. Some people God will force into elevation. Some of us, God ain't letting us go anywhere. Some of us, we are old shit from other lifetimes that we came to get in. We're not going nowhere. We're going to get it, live with that shit, and leave it behind. That's period. We're going to live to be over 100 years old and counting. You diggeroosky, very healthy, wealthy, and fine as hell still. That's just how that's going to go. I've been saying it for years. Some of us, God will just start ripping shit to people. You know how my dad showing me this. You so funny, daddy. Child, whatever. He's a jokester. He's just a big jokester, okay? He is. My dad will literally give you a joke in the midst of something real serious. And because it's not that serious, but we do too much, okay? He do too much as far as, but we ourselves, we do too much, right? So he's showing me a parent. He actually just showed myself. He showed how I went through my kids' room and just started throwing away everything. Little pieces of toys. Girl, I don't care if I spend $50 on that set. If it's little pieces just left behind, you don't want to put it up. Okay, cool. I'm just going to sweep everything up and then throw it all away. I don't care if it's useful or not. It must not be useful. It's on the floor. You must not care about it. You didn't put it back where it was. So, yeah, my dad is showing me that. He come through like that. Sorry, y'all. It's literally a piece of hair in my eye. He come through, he literally comes through just like that. And start just ripping up shit, throwing shit away. That's why he do. He's our dad. Like, for real. He's the father. And one thing you ought to know is God gonna do what it is he sees fit, and he will allow certain things to happen, especially when you're not listening. So he's teaching you how to listen to him too. But there's a new life. I know you can't see it right now. Here and now. I know right now it's hard to see. I know right now it's hard to envision. I know it, but it's true. It's hard to see, but he's moving. And honestly, like I'm gonna keep telling y'all, when tragedy hits and things start happening, you better be glad, not glad, like don't, I know situations are serious, but you ought to look at that as a sign. Like, God about to level me up, because nothing was moving, and then now all of a sudden things are just happening. It might not be the things you want, but it's things to make shit start moving around. Sometimes you gotta really end something completely. Sometimes you gotta, like I said, deconstruction and then reconstruction, and that's the truth of the room. Sometimes God have to come through like a bulldozer and tear every fucking thing down, and then rebuild. While you're grieving over your losses, while you're, whatever this is, while you're doing that, in the midst of that time alone or with family or friends, whatever, he's literally rebuilding you as you're healing. Like, you don't even realize that. He tore everything apart because he was ready to lay a new foundation. See, because the Lord can do what he wants to do. And when he tell us to move, it's just easier for him to work. But when we don't listen and move out of the fucking way, he's still gonna do it. It's like, you just finna get moved out of the way because I'm trying to build something and you're in my way. And I want to build it on this land. I want to build it within you. So yeah, you're in your own way. So it's something like that. And y'all, I'm so sorry for crying, but girl, it's like getting very profound because people don't see that it's a new earth. Like, people don't see, like, people don't see their significance. People don't view themselves as significant because they don't truly know themselves. They don't know who they used to be. And then a lot of people, they don't know that they just paying karmic debt for something. they may have carelessly done at a young age that could have altered someone's life forever or something like that, and it was purposely. You dig a roosh? You like, you got to pay all that shit back. Like, bro, you have to pay back every deed you do, good or bad. You will pay every deed. No stone will be unturned, like not one. My father don't miss anything. He doesn't. I feel like he just misses you. He misses having talks with you. He misses you calling for him and coming to him for assistance instead of watching you fuck up your life, basically try to figure it all out on your own, because he don't want us to suffer or struggle. But sometimes that shit is needed, because if you're suffering or struggling, it means like you're going away. You may not see anything wrong with what you're doing, but the Lord does. Patience and planning. And I talk to myself about this all the time, bro. I'm not a perfect person. I am his daughter, but I'm not. It's like the child be the worst one. Like, honestly, like, just think about if your parent was like this. Like, just think if your parent was the president, right? People would just assume that you get off scot-free. You just, everything goes your way and you don't get any punishment or anything like that. But due to the severity of whatever you do, bro, you can still get touched. Bro, I can still be touched by God, though. You motherfuckers won't do shit. But my father will still punish me if I'm in the wrong. Because let's just really talk about how children of the Lord, we know when things are wrong. So why even do it? Okay, so you gonna do wrong to that person. You gonna do wrong in this situation. You knowingly knew that was wrong. Okay, so let me put that same shit on you, and then let me see how it feels to you. Don't feel good, do it. Don't do it again. Everything is for a lesson. We're only here to have fun. Like, life ain't supposed to be hard and full of sorrow and things. God wants us to have fun while we're here, because we truly have power. Why do you think he gives so many great people these wonderful ideas to make like amusement parks and places you can travel and just beautifying the cities and things? Bro, God wants us to live on this earth and enjoy it. Like, he gives these, where do you think these people getting their ideas from? Where do you think they get the fucking strength? How do you think these people build things and they're not fucking falling off of ladders and you know, having all these freak accidents and losing their lives trying to build shit? No, the Lord be protecting these people. He has literally instilled skills within these people to do things. All of this is work, God's work. This is God's country. This is his land. It's his world. It really is. And it's like, you know, if you don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. Intuition. And there you got transformation. Again. Well, that other card was transition. And there will be obstacles. Or there's an obstacle that you're facing right now or something. I don't know. But nothing is going to be. If somebody told you that something was just going to be peaches and cream, they lied. The only ones benefiting off peaches and cream is 112, honey. They still getting residuals off that song to this day. They the only ones that's benefited off of peaches and cream, because baby, life ain't. This path show ain't. It's many sacrifices. It's many things. When God lift that veil, you gotta be able to say, you know what, I'ma just stay over here, because, you know, I don't trust y'all. I don't trust you. I just don't. I just really don't trust you. I don't know who you partnering with behind the scenes. I just don't even want to take a chance trusting you. So, you know, and fuck if somebody understand that. You know, go to God. I feel like, bro, y'all folk need to go to the Lord, bro. Stop coming to motherfuckers. We can't help you. I literally, like, bro, whoever this is, like, they're in a predicament to where they literally gotta lean on God. They can't do nothing else. God is gonna have this person bored out of their mind. They may not have a job. They're literally in a situation where they have no choice but to surrender. And this person don't know what surrender truly means. It's obvious of what it means, but they don't know what it means to surrender. Like, just leave something completely alone. Let God take control. Have faith and know. I don't even feel like you need to have faith in the situation. I feel like you need to know that the Lord is on your side. Have faith in knowing, but I feel like you need to know shit right now. You don't need to be thinking nothing, trying to piece nothing together or anything. You need to fully know. All right, God, this is happening because of this. Okay, what can I do? What is it that I can do? How can I be of assistance? Yeah. Like I felt, you don't even need to think. You need to know something. Thoughts in the reverse. You got a lot of people that just simply hate your light. And I say simply because it's a light that you have you can't do nothing about. It's like who you are, you can't do nothing about it. And then look at the fucking overtime that hoes and niggas spend. Look at all of the time that these bitches and niggas literally have spent trying to break you down, trying to make you feel like you ain't got no light or no worth. A lifetime worth of light that you hold. And you got some weird motherfuckers doing all this goddamn work to put you in situation after situation after situation to completely take your spark away. Somebody don't like you having a spark because theirs died out a long time ago. And some of these people won't be saved. Some of them won't. God knows the contents of your heart all the time. These are false people. These are false people that are in bad health. Their bad health is theirs, not yours. And the fact that you just believe that you always got something positive to say, somebody hates it. They hate that you know things. You know what's to come and you know what to do. And that's okay. Mature woman. You would think that certain things would make people stop right in their tracks. But they don't. They keep going. They keep on going because they like, well, like just say if somebody, let's say somebody was coming to do something to you and then God locked them up. Like they get stopped by the police and then go to jail. Or they get into a bad accident. They in the hospital, whatever. Something bad will happen to these people to stop them. They won't think like, oh wow, God must have been stopping me from going there. Oh, when I get up out there, bitch, I'm going over there. And then they do it with more rage than they had before. Because they mad because they couldn't get through to somewhere. They feel like, damn, now I ain't got no more chances. Now I'm just going to keep doing wicked to that person. They don't look at it as if God allowed something to happen or he stopped you from doing something. Because first of all, it was wrong. But then he was protecting his child. They're never gonna look at it like it's just like common fucking sense. Like I don't even have to be involved in a situation. I could just hear a situation and I can tell you what happened and why. Yeah, that happened because you were on the way to do some fucked up shit to someone. You thought that God was just gonna allow you to just come through and fuck up his child. Like it be the audacity of these hoes and niggas as well, because they really believe that something that they're doing should work on you because that's what they planned. They really feel like they should be granted some type of access to harm you, take from you or something like that because that's what they plan to do. Somebody's false. They're fake. It's never going to come up as anything other than that. They're going to always show up false and fake as fuck. Wealthy man. So whoever this person is, Hurricane Chris is significant, but Old Bay seasoning is also significant. Whoever this person is, they're under fucking judgment. And they don't, like I felt, they don't know that it's from something they did a long time ago. Maybe back in 2021. Maybe even before that. Mature man reverse, maybe before that. And I'm picking up people. It's several different people that have even shown up in the reading. I haven't even grabbed the tarot. I'm not going to do tarot. I've been here 41 minutes. Just sitting in my car. Blessed to be able to sit here and use my gas, bitch. Okay. Yes, my car is running. Because God is good. Because we rich, right? So whenever, you know, things hit these people that they were intending to hit you, and then you're able to witness it, that's a different type of what the hell going on. And you have to step back and be like, okay, well, is this because of something that they planned to do to me? Is this because, like, were they plotting? Were they wishing on my downfall? What's going on here? You have to trust in the Lord, because your path is not one that everybody, these people cannot come because you're on a straight and narrow. The straight and narrow, it's only enough room for you and maybe one more person, but that person has to be walking their path as well. You will literally, if there is a person on this path for you, I mean, well, they're walking with you. They're literally so close to you that y'all are like conjoined. You're holding hands or something like that. They have to walk side by side. They can't be in front or behind you. You guys will walk side by side on this path. And then too, I can't even say that, because when you got a true man of God, this man can walk in front of you. He can lead you. Yeah. So maybe you guys are coming from different directions, like a four-way. And you guys could be coming from different directions. You either gonna hold hands and walk together, or one is gonna go in front of the other. It's period. But you're not going backwards. I'll tell you that. It's people coming from all directions, but you have to worry about where you are on your path. And it's definitely the road less traveled. I'm telling you, there ain't many people on this path at all. Like, everybody probably about 50 or 60 miles apart from each other. It's rare that you even, but like I said, you'll collide with somebody. Walking it straight and narrow, your path is going to lead you to like a four-way, to where you can keep going. You can go that way, or you can go backwards. But you're going to keep going forward. Or you should. I feel like somebody been wishing jail, death, all type of shit on whoever you is. Yeah, marriage. It's like somebody better get their shit together before shit get worse. They better get their shit together before something gets worse for them. Mature man. Okay. I feel like somebody's been wanting to tell you something. Somebody named Xavier or Ezekiel or something. They've been wanting to tell you something for a very long time. They just haven't. I feel like this person is afraid for their life. You know, because anytime anybody has tried to release some type of information to you, they just, some kind of way, are not living anymore. Shocking, right? They're just not here anymore. Child. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. I'm gonna leave this here. Remember, they got lotion, so do I. Okay. Y'all enjoy y'all's day.